everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a little bit of a collective pin unboxing. We have some pins from Whatnot, some pins from Fantasy Makers, some IG live sales, so a little bit of everything. It's going to be a short little haul, but still a bunch of different things mixed into one. So let's just jump right into it. So the first one is going to be from Go Pin Pro off of a Whatnot sale. So recently they had their warehouse sale. They made their 7 years in business and it was their anniversary month, and they did a whole entire like warehouse sale where they sold a lot of their Pinfolio products, bundles and good deals. Some were overpriced or like overbidded, but I did for that, they did a live on, I believe, Friday and Saturday or something like that. The first sale was their Pinfolio sales, and then the second day was their pin sale. So I tuned into both. On Friday, I got one pin, a mystery pin, and that was just so I can get entered into their buyer's appreciation drawing. And I stayed in, and just in case there was some really good deals or something that I wanted to bid on. I did bid on a few things. Unfortunately, like I mentioned, a lot of things just were outbidded, and we're going for like $200, $300, $400, which unfortunately my budget just didn't allow for that. So looks like I got a Nightmare Before Christmas mystery box, and it is the backpacks, and I actually just did an unboxing, same thing from their sale. This you'll see it, you must have already seen it. I uploaded it right before this video, but I got a whole entire case of the Night Before Christmas backpacks. Sorry if you hear noise in the background, that's my dogs running around. Yeah, so I did a full unboxing, and I almost got 2 full sets. I was just missing the that's my dog's running. I was just missing the Oogie Boogie Chaser for that complete second set. So let's see if the Oogie is here. But I don't know if I mentioned it in that video. I'm pretty sure I did. But funny story with the whole case that I bought. So I was gonna bid. They were selling like whole cases of the mystery boxes, and they were starting all $1 and all that good stuff. And I was trying to bid max of like 50 or something like that, because I figured 12 pins for $50 is actually a pretty good deal. So out of all the ones that they sold, I think they did like 3 or 4. I was bidding 50-50, wasn't working, and then for some reason my fingers slipped a little bit, and I put 250 as my max bid. And I was just like praying that it didn't get up that high. So unfortunately I locked in that bid of a max 250, and I did get the case for $65. So it wasn't too bad. But yeah, I was literally sweating a little bit. I'm like, oh my God, what if the things get outbid to like 100 and something? Didn't want that. But that was the story with that, and that's why I got the case, because I really was not gonna plan to get the case. But speaking of, let's see what we have. And we have Jack Skellington backpack. So now I have I think 4 Jack Skellington. So this will be a good trader. All right, and then next we have another package from Whatnot. This is from Mini Mama Pins. I think it was not the first time that I bought from her live, but about the second time I tuned in, and she was actually having pretty good sales, and I actually ended up getting, I think, only 1 pin from her. Yes, and it was just so cute. Oh, so cute. So I got this cute little baby Aladdin, and he was just so stinking cute. Couldn't pass him up. I don't remember. I think I got him for like with shipping a total of $7, so it wasn't bad. I think it was like maybe $3 for the pin and like $4 for shipping. So that was little baby Aladdin, and he's so cute. So that was that, just one pin from her. And then this next package is from Happiest Pins on Earth, and I believe this was a IG live sale that I tuned in. So I saw GoPin Pro posted a story and was mentioning them about a fantasy pin that they created, and they sent them, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's such a cool pin. I clicked on their page, and they were actually having a live sale right at that time. So I tuned into the live sale, and they were doing a clearance sale on all of their, not theirs, but all of fantasy pins that they had from other makers, because they are fantasy, they themselves are fantasy pin makers. But anyways, they were having a clearance sale on all the fantasy pins from other makers, and I was able to get some, and they're stunning. So I got 2 pins. And for that sale, every pin was 50% off or more, and no pin would be more than $30. So if a pin was 50, you got it for 25. If a pin was 70, you got it for 30, even though that wasn't half of it. If a pin was 100, you still got it for 30. If a pin was 15, you got it for $7.50. So half of the pin, or max of 30. So I think these were each 30, or one was 20 and one was 30 or something like that. So super, super stunning. Oh my gosh, this pin is gorgeous. So it is Mulan, and it is a very like heavy pin. Man, it is so beautiful. It's like almost like a glass effect, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but the outline in the blue is what is it, Mama Willow? I think that's what the tree's called. I don't remember. Grandmother Willow. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's like her face is like right there. I don't know if like I get the light on the right spot, but regardless, this is a stunning the colors of the pin. I love the gold border. It's I believe like a 2.5 to 3 inch pin. I mean, it is stunning, and it is from Enchanted Castles, limited edition of 50. So if you guys want to check them out, if I can find their page, I will definitely link it, like their IG page or whatnot, or Etsy, or however they do their page. I will try and link it down below. But this is from Enchanted Castles. So beautiful. Stunning. And then the other pin that I got from their live sale is another stunning pin, of course. And this one is a jumbo pin. It has 4 pin backs, and it is the many faces of Scar. So if you guys have been on my channel, obviously you know I do collect Lion King. That is my main collection. And Scar is part of Lion King. Now, do I collect all of Scar pins? I do not, but I do have a little tiny Scar collection within my Lion King. So this was just stunning pin, and I could not pass it up. On the live, everybody was going crazy for it, and I'm just glad that I was the first one to claim it. And this one is from the Ultimate Grail Villains Edition, and that's the, I guess, the series, and the pin maker is Holler Fantasy Pins. This is a limited edition of 60, and it was from 2019. So I guess this was the name of the series, and this is the pin maker on the back. So 4 pin back, very heavy, you know, the size of my hand. My hands are tiny, but the size of my entire hand. But it was just a beautiful, beautiful pin. And again, this was a live sale from, I believe, Disney Chris, Happiest Pins on Earth. And so, yeah. And then last but not least, I do have another package, and this is from Da Vinci Pins. They're also a fantasy pin maker, and I did a pre-order for their Pocahontas release, which I haven't gotten it yet. But with that, I also ordered a second pin, and this one shipped before the Poca. So I'm kind of happy about that. That's really nice that he didn't wait to ship both while waiting for the Pocahontas to, you know, finish production and all that. So, and this pen I've actually been eyeing for such a long time. It's been on my Etsy, not Etsy, maybe my Etsy. It's been on definitely my eBay saved items. It's been on my ISOs, and when I saw that he released the Pocahontas pin, I was like, you know what? Let me just get the one that I've been eyeing for. So this is a, I believe, 3-inch jumbo pin, 4 pin backs, and it is absolutely beautiful. And it is Wally and Eve with the boot. It's almost like a profile of both, and it has little Wally's little robot arms hanging off the border here. It is a gold border, and it is absolutely beautiful. And again, this is from Da Vinci Fantasy Pins, and this is their series called Together, limited edition of 75, and I believe this is number 15 of that edition. So it is so beautiful. I love this pin. I've been eyeing it. I've been wanting it to go in the middle of the centerpiece for my Wally and Eve collection. So I'm just so excited to put that right there, smack in the middle. So yeah, just to recap, we have this beautiful Wally and Eve pin from Da Vinci Pins. We have this Scars Many Faces, purchased from Disney Chris and Happiest Pins on Earth. We have again this Pocahontas beautiful fantasy pin purchased from Disney Chris and Happiest Pins on Earth. And then we have this cute little Aladdin, and this is purchased from Mini Mama Pins from Whatnot. And then lastly, we have this Jack backpack from the mystery boxes from GoPin Pro's live sale and Whatnot. So let me know which one was your favorite. I am super curious to know which one do you like the best. Honestly, it's really hard for me to choose between the Polka and the Wally and Eve. I love them both so much. Yeah, it's honestly really hard for me to choose, but I'm gonna say the Wally and Eve just because I've been wanting it for such a long time and I finally got it, and it's much more stunning in person than obviously pictures online. So, but I'm very happy with all of them, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!